name's Ty Mack.
Jared Pepper.
And we are co-owners of 460 Bread, an artisan bakery in Driggs, Idaho.
Baguette and ciabatta will get mixed this morning from scratch. And then we have our olive, thyme, and our country loaf, which have been delayed and improved. So those rose at 45 as shaped loaves. So those will pretty quickly come out of the walk-in, go straight in the oven. So we have a few different processes going on this morning. We're using local hard red spring wheat we buy over in Rexburg. We're milling it ourselves here with a 30-inch stone mill. So there's two granite stones set in this thing, and it grinds the grain really cool, keeps the flavor really nice. Fresh whole grain flours make a huge difference. They're sweet, they taste really nice, and they don't have the bitterness that whole grain flours can often have. Flour. Fresh ground whole grain flour.
Short happy life with baguette. So baguette is one of the simplest and most elegant of breads. All we have in here, organic bread flour, yeast, salt, and malt. Leash is a liquid pre-ferment that's 0.1% yeast, 100% flour, 100% water. So this was mixed last night. So you can see it's nice and gassy and bubbly. And using a pre-ferment just gives a whole bunch of flavor to a baguette. Got water, dries, leash, and give us 5 minutes on first speed to incorporate the ingredients. All the ingredients are pretty well incorporated. We have a nice dough mass, still pretty shaggy, not really much in the way of gluten development. But everything's mixed up, so now I'm gonna give it a minute on second speed. Start developing the gluten. Forward one direction, flip around.
When these loaves hit this hot deck, they're gonna expand because the yeast is gonna get really active and start producing carbon dioxide. So we use this, it's called a lom. It's basically a curved razor blade, really thin razor blade. And this is gonna allow us to have the loaf fail where we want it. It's kind of scoring a concrete slab. So we'll cut the loaf. When all that energy pushes against it, it'll spring it open where we want it to and leave a nice loaf. This oven is a Golden It's a French deck oven. It has four decks stacked on top of each other with refractory cement bars, so there's a ton of thermal mass, which allows the conductive heat to come up into the loaves and give that loaves that nice oven spring, good open crumb. starters, long process fermentation, deck oven, hand shaping all of our loaves.
So swing on by and sample some of the best bread you've ever tasted.